I've been a board gamer for 15 years and I've been a school teacher for 15 years. In this video, I'm going to show you the board games that students love the most and also how I managed to get over 100 students to play in a single board game. So these are the board games that I use in my school games club, right? Jungle Speed. It's games like Snap on steroids, and it's awesome. Young people love this game. Incan Gold, Push Your Luck, plays in 30 minutes. One of just the best games ever designed for students, for adults. Bang the Dice game. This game, you need to have more players for this one, so at least 5 really, but it is hilarious and really good fun. This game, Pyramid of Pengqueen, is such a fantastic family game. So especially, this goes for like young children as well, but it's the sort of game that the adults and young children will both really enjoy. And Ice Cool, a great dexterity game from the same publisher. Welcome to the Dungeon is really useful too. Magic Maze, really fun game, but perhaps requires an adult to make it work. Then we have Kamisado. We got 6 copies of this. It's a 2-player abstract. Young people love Kamisado. It is such a simple game. You can teach it in less than 1 minute. That's not an exaggeration. And students just play it over and over and over. Right, so also then we have the game Take It Easy. And to play this game, students need a board and some tiles, but there's no way it would make sense to give this out in a classroom setting. So what I've done is I've taken the board, separated, and the tiles, and let me show you. So, and we have put them in pots like this. And so in each, all the students got to do is get the pot, and then they've got their set of pieces, and they just need a board, and then they're ready to play. But what if you get 30 students saying, "Oh, sir, I'm missing this tile 574." So over here, if you have a look, what I've done is there is one of these for every tile that's in the game. And whenever I find one of these on the floor, on the carpet, or outside in the playground, what we're able to do is find the right color for the student that they're missing. So I've created a refiltering system. So I'm able to play the game with 35 students at a time. And that way I was able to scale it out to 200 students playing Take It Easy in one single competition. Welcome to Unfussy Board Games. I'm Terry O'Neill. I want to show you 3 games that I've had a lot of success with in school. The first one is Take It Easy, the tile laying game. The second is Kamisado, the 2-player abstract I showed you back at school. And finally, I'd like to show you a dice game from a famous board game designer, Knizia. This is a game that is free to play. You can play it straight after you watch this video. And don't forget, you can support this channel by hitting the subscribe button. And now let me show you these 3 fantastic games. Why would you call a game Take It Easy? Well, play this one and you will see why. It's just the most satisfying and pleasant experience. What you're doing is you're drawing tiles at random and placing them on your board, and you're trying to get the colored bars to go all the way across. If the bar goes all the way across, the yellow bars are worth 9 points per tile. The black bars are just worth 1 point per tile. So it's just a very engaging and engrossing puzzle that can captivate a whole class. It's effectively a 1-player, a solo game, but you can play it like bingo, where you draw the tile, call it out, and everybody places the same one. The box comes with 6 sets of tiles. My school bought 6 boxes of the game, which meant we could play with 36 people at a time. And then we were able to do different classes and get a score for individuals in a whole year group, which made for a really good maths school competition. One thing I love about this game is that students who don't have the highest attainment in maths are still competitive with the most academic students. It's something to do with the blend of luck and strategy in the game, but really it's a bit mysterious to me, but it's a bit wonderful. Some schools have a chess club, our school has a Kamisado club. Like chess, it's a two-player abstract, but Kamisado plays in less than 10 minutes and takes less than 1 minute to teach. What you're trying to do is you're trying to get one of your pieces to the other end of the board, but in Kamisado, you don't get to choose which piece you're going to move on your turn. The color of the square that your opponent finishes on, that's the color of the piece that you have to move. So that really limits your choices. You're focusing on just moving one piece, but that really helps students to make a decision, which means the game moves forward really quickly and moves to a quick conclusion. And there's something about that that really clicks with students at a deep level. I used a couple of different chess ranking systems that I was able to get software free online for. I just plug in the matches, the results from the Kamisado games at school, and just like that, we've got a school ranking system for Kamisado. So that's a really easy way to get a competition going in school. Imagine being the top ranked Kamisado player in your school. Would be pretty cool, huh? Before I talk about the third game, I have to mention that both Take It Easy and Kamisado are from the same designer publisher. That's Peter Burley of Burley Games, based here in the UK. So I'm always interested in what Burley Games are up to. Also, I've had a lot of inspiration from Imagination Gaming. When it comes to introducing young people to the board games that we know and love, they are the professionals. They're led by this absolute board game legend, Nigel Scarf, and they run the Family Zone in the UK Games Expo, so you may have already been taught a game by them. Okay, the final game I want to show you is Reiner Knizia's Decathlon dice game. This one you can find for free on the Knizia website, and what it is actually 10 dice games. All you need is 8 dice, and they go through the different 10 competitions in the decathlon of the Olympics. So this is a game that I've also tried to do on an industrial scale in school. It's a lot harder to carry off because the games are a bit more involved. I think they're really fun, they're really fantastic. They're actually even thematic, some of them, like try the long jump. Well, there you have it, 3 fantastic games I've put on your radar. Why not try that Knizia Decathlon dice game tonight? If you've enjoyed this content, remember you can support this channel by hitting the subscribe button or liking the video, commenting, sharing. Thank you for all of your encouragement so far, and I will see you in the next one.